This is a tarot and oracle forecast for the month of August 2018. We have a look at those energies, the big energies, the fated energies that will be touching on most of your lives in some way. Some of this will apply to all of you. For others of you, only small bits of it will apply. So if you'd like a personal or private reading or that truly incredible soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. Right, so this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Rising and Moon signs. We can take a look at relationships first, then we move on to a wealth reading and finish up with a happiness reading. So where relationships are concerned and Capricorns, this is any type of relationship that is important to you. I use the Romance Angel cards, and you've got Make the Effort, Release Your Ex, Pay Attention to Red Flags, Past Life Relationships, Wedding. And I select the cards face down always, and then turn them over once I'm ready to take the picture of them. And another card popped out while I went up with the deck down, and it was the New Love card. So that card was obviously supposed to be one for you guys. So Make the Effort says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Release Your Ex says, the time has come to clear your energy. Pay attention to the red flag says, the signs are cautioning you. Past life relationship says you have known each other before. Wedding says the situation involves marriage, and New Love says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Right, let's go through the cards and the messages that come with them. So this month of August, if you want a relationship, you're going to need to put some effort into finding someone, or putting yourself out there, opening your heart chakra, whatever the case may be. If you're in an existing relationship, you're going to be the one that's making the effort in August. Releasing your ex, the time has come to clear your energy, is not just about really, okay, if you're looking for a new relationship, let's put it this way. Firstly, those of you, you need to release a hankering for an old person, some resentment over an old person. That message is for some of you. Heartache over a person, that message is for others of you. You have blocked your energy field somewhat because of a past life relationship or a past relationship. So do the energy clearing for that. Open your heart chakra. Otherwise, that new person just cannot enter your energy field as such. For those of you in existing partnerships and relationships, there's some stuck energy there due to the dynamics of your relationship. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, those of you that are listening to me. Maybe that needs a little bit of work. That pay attention to the red flags, that's meant for you. There are definite signs for you that you are ignoring something which you know is affecting the way you relate to your partner, or is affecting the fact that you're not calling in the right partner or calling any partner at all. And I think now that I'm speaking to you, you probably get an inkling of what that is. If you don't, you very soon will get a very clear indication of what it is that you need to clear out of your energy field. A past life relationship, and it involves marriage. For those of you in an existing relationship, this is a marriage, a committed partnership, something that is like a marriage. This is someone from another lifetime, so you're carrying a lot of past lifetime stories with you. The only reason I think that would come up now is to remember, one, it forms a deeper bond between the two of you, but two, it also comes with its challenges. So just take a close look at how you respond to certain things that your partner is doing. Is it relevant to the here and now, or are you perhaps carrying something from a past lifetime with him or her, whatever the case may be? And while I'm talking to you about this, I'm looking at my hands that have gone blue because I dyed something blue. I look like a Smurf. What the relevance of that is, I don't know. Oh, have a look at the color blue. Maybe use the color blue. This card has a nice purpley blue color in it as well, just to sort of soften an energy in there somewhere. Maybe that's important, right? Who knows? And then that New Love card says to me that some of you who are looking for relationships, somebody new has come in already or is coming very soon, right at the beginning of August. And this person has potential for a very long-term commitment, for marriage, in fact. You could end up marrying this person. Some of you, the message is coming through, you're going to meet someone at a wedding. All right, so that is your relationship reading. Where August is concerned for your wealth sector, very nice clear message coming through here for you, and very suitable for those of you who have a lot of Capricorn energy, because this is your trait, this is your characteristic. Basically, a lot of coming through here is about grit and tenacity and integrity, and that is something you Capricorns are so famous for. You can push through where others have given up long ago and they're lying there back in the dust somewhere. You guys are still pushing through. You get the 7 of fire, the ace of fire, the 4 of water, the 9 of fire, and the messenger of earth. A lot of fire energy here, a lot of drive and ambition and force. Interesting because at the moment, Mars is retrograde, but you guys seem to be able to use this energy well. Some people can use Mars retrograde energy well. No two things about it. So the 7 of fire says it's a case of knowing that you really want something. You have a goal where abundance and wealth is concerned, and kind of pushing through. Not letting challenges and obstacles stop you. Like I say, you Capricorns are really, really good at that. And that ace of fire is saying that knowing that spirit has your back, and that if you persevere and you push through, you will get that drive to get to where you want to go. The 4 of water followed by the 9 of fire says don't worry if there is a lull in activity or things go quiet for a while in your pursuit of your goal of abundance. Because that's probably just a moment or a time for you, a little space for you, to just stop, take into account everything that's happening, revise, rethink, rework what you're doing, because there's a little message in there for you somewhere that needs to be noted. And that messenger of earth finally speaks about pushing through, knowing you are perfectly capable of manifesting that abundance. So I think where August is concerned, your Capricorn traits are going to come in very useful. Persevere, but with integrity. Stick to that which you know you really, really want to do, so that it fires your soul, so that spirit becomes your partner in what you do. Okay? So it's definitely a thing of people might try and convince you not to take that route or not to do that. Challenges may come up that make you think maybe this isn't the right route, but stick to it. Just remember to keep the integrity in there. That message is coming up a lot nowadays. I think, when we tend to get a bit too challenged, we sometimes think about cutting corners. Not cutting corners in an irresponsible way or illegal way, but just that we're tired, So we think, well, maybe I don't really want that or need that, but it's about you know what you really want and need, so stick to that, all right? Right, now the fated elements, and I did work hard this time not to call them elephants. I keep calling them fated elephants. The energies are probably quite big at the moment, and I want to keep calling them elephants. Okay, so you got the parrot, you got the ear, you got the crib, you got flowers, you got jug, you got apple, you got ant. The parrot says someone will gossip about your secrets. The ear says good news. The fact that someone's gossiping about your secrets, and that is good news, is possibly that you are facing some kind of challenge, or there's something bothering you, or you tell someone about it. And normally when that card comes up, I will say keep that to yourself, but you do not want other people to know. If you have something that you don't want discussed far and wide, then be very aware, very conscious of who you share this with. But this time, Capricorn, it seems to work out in your favor, because I think someone steps up to the plate for you. That seems to be the case here. Because then the crib card comes up, which is birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So wherever it is that you now spoke to someone about your challenge, your problem, your worries, someone actually steps up to the plate and brings with him an idea or a new business plan or whatever the case may be. And then you get the happiness card. So this makes you very happy. Then you get light-hearted, carefree time after happiness. So someone offers you, or something comes in which changes the energy or the feeling completely for you in August. If I look at this lineup, I'd say it's the second week. Kind of feels like the second week of August. Something that's really been bothering you, that you've now spoken to people about. You voiced it to someone what it's bothering you, where you sit, where you're sitting with something that is challenging you that you can't seem to get past. That seems to be a major obstacle. Good news comes in about that, and something new comes in. And this brings you happiness, light-hearted, carefree time. So it really removes that challenge, whatever it is. Then it says temptation will test you. Then the and says work, achievement, success. Maybe it's a sum of money that comes in, or sort of something heaven sent, and you're just tempted to go and splurge or take a holiday. But this is saying stick to working, stick to the goals, the ambitions, to doing what you know you should be doing, because with that will come the success. Don't go blowing whatever that is on a holiday or a time out or something else. But you Capricorns are good at that too. You know, you actually like to work and you're good at it and you get results because of that. If I ever had a company where I employed people, I think I would employ lots of Capricorns. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly